So let's talk about the number one stock investing mistake. Are you guilty of this? This is a hard question I'm going to ask you. I want you to look at yourself. Also, drop in the comments below before I actually reveal what this mistake is, and let me know if this is something that you are guilty of and or what you think the number one investing mistake is. I'd love to hear from you. So I'm going to get into this. Please hit that like and hit that subscribe button. I am building a community here on the stock channel and would love for you to be a part of it. Okay, so the number one investing mistake is staying out of the market, waiting for a crash, to be on the sidelines. That is fundamentally the number one mistake, because time in the market, see this left column, beats timing the market. The bottom line is that even the economists get it wrong. They miss it. Look at this middle column. 2023 recession fears. Deutsche Bank warned of nearly a 100% chance of recession. Instead, the S&P 500 climbed 76+%. 2025 market bottom, fears of tariffs, inflation, unemployment, and AI bubble. Instead of collapsing, the S&P 500 delivered a 53% total return from its April 2025 lows. Even experts miss it. You simply cannot, and or it is very hard to do, time the market. Back over on this left-hand column, time in the market will always beat timing the market. I would add into this, a key thing is to have capital, money, to be able to invest in the bear market, truthfully, right? Think of it this, not just my opinion. Warren Buffett, yes, I know he invested in companies, but the key is when he stepped in and bought companies and made investments in recessionary times, during the red times. It goes against human nature, but that is when you should be investing. You should be putting capital money into the market during the bear times, the bear market. Okay, history shows that bear markets are painful, but they're really a 30 to 35% decline. Everybody is running around saying that it is the end times, and this has happened time and time and time again, going back 100 years. But bear markets are temporary. Okay. And again, remember, middle column right here, even experts miss it. So you cannot always rely on the financial news, on the talking heads, on the financial networks. Over on the far right, how long do bear markets and bull markets last? Because this is crucial, and it may not be what you think it is. Bear markets are very short. They are painful, but they are temporary. They usually last 9 to 14 months, and usually we see a 30 to 35% decline. Okay. And again, I'm going to remind you something I said a minute ago. This is when you should have a stock investing plan. You should be stepping in. You should be buying those stocks that you feel are a good investment, be investing in good companies. And that's when you should be putting money, capital into the market. Bull market is where you reap the benefit, usually lasting 3+ years. Average gain during those parts, especially if you stepped in and you bought stocks during those red recessionary times, you're going to see a gain of 96 to 165% on average. That is how you crush it. And that is how you create wealth in the stock market, because most major wealth is created during bull markets because you had a plan and you invested in those recessionary times. So again, bear markets usually last 9 to 14 months. Bull markets 3+ years. Bear market lost 30 to 35%. Bull market gains north of 100+%, almost as high as 165 to maybe 200+%. And the number one investing mistake simply is staying out of the market, waiting for a crash. The number one investing mistake is to be on the sidelines. You should be DCAing, dollar cost averaging, buying in when you see these bad times materialize. That is where you create wealth. That is how you get wealthy with stocks, quite frankly. So are you guilty of this? Has this happened to you? Because quite simply, it's happened to all of us. I've been investing for 35+ years. I have not timed the market. I have not. I have been out of the market when I should have been in the market. I have not invested during recessionary times because it goes against human nature. When everything is red and it feels like the end times and all you see and all you hear is the bad news out there, you tend to not want to invest during those times, right? You tend to feel like it's simply not going to end. One way to ensure and help yourself to be even more profitable and make money in the good times and the bad times is to invest better, smarter. I'm going to share with you now one way to do that. You can see here on this chart, this is Micron right here, Micron technology. And you can see from here to here, that's 85 days. See this blue box? It's 258% move up. So how would you have liked to have caught Micron and bought at the perfect time and then sold at the top and made 258%? So $1,000 invested in Micron in this period, 85 days later, would have made you over $2,587 in profit plus your $1,000 back. What could you have done better or different in your world, in your life, with an additional $2,600 in your trading account, in your bank account? And that's what I want to share with you. Okay. So this is, you see this green boxes and red boxes. These are buy alerts and sell alerts coming in from my trading indicator, my software that I spent over $30,000 having this technology built. I use this software every single day to trade the market. And you can get access to it if you're interested for about $1.10 a day is what it costs. Okay. There's a link in the description below. I'll even pin a comment down in the link, the comments as well, with an access link that you can get to this. It's a clickable link. There you go, Austin, get it out. There's a discount code down there that makes the software cheaper than what you see on the screen. And it will literally cost you about $1.10 a day. There's a 30-day money back guarantee. So what does that mean? You can try the software. If you don't like it for any reason, you get a complete refund. Bottom line. Okay. So if this is something that you care about and you're interested, look, give it a shot. Here's what I would also tell you. There is live coaching every single week in the members area, and there's a private chat training community behind this as well, all for about $1 a day. You spend more than that on a cup of coffee. So why not try it out? Links down there. You'll click it. You'll go to my website. This is the website. Pick the plan. You have a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. Give it a look. Look, this is showing you right here how it could have made you money with Micron. And I would also tell you from here all the way over to here, see how the software said basically, hey, there is a 36% move down. Be out of the market right there so you're not taking a 33 or 36% loss. Links are down there to go get it. Boom, go get it. And I will see you down the road. Take care.